Well, hello. This is a screenshot, or actually a little video about Google Drive. I wanted to show this to you because I'm a visual person and I learn visually, so I tend to think everybody learns visually. I am logged in to my Google Drive. On the left-hand side, you will see a menu. New, where you're going to go to click to create a new folder, to upload a file folder, to create a Google Doc, a Google Sheet, or Google Slide, and then more options. And if you click on more, you will see you get the option for Google Forms, Drawings, My Maps, PDF Mergy, which I'm not even sure what that does, and you can connect more apps. If I click off of that menu goes away. I can then look at the documents that are shared with me. So if I click on that, I will see ones that were shared with me. I also have now, which is new, Google Photos. And as I told you in my intro, I have put all the pictures of the baby in here. Here's a recent folder. So if you click on recent, you'll see the most recent documents that I've created. I can go to starred, similar to doing star in Gmail. So if you find something that you want to kind of just highlight in a way, you can use a star. And then obviously I can go to my trash and see what's in my trash. If I go back to my drive, I am looking at the contents of my drive, and I can come up here and change the way I look at them. So I can, right now I'm looking at the grid view. This is the list view, so it would show me the last time it was modified, and if there's a files, let me go down to the files, it'll show you the size of the files. If I click on this, that takes me back to the grid view. Also, I have over here details. The details will show me what I did, for instance, today. I went into my drive and I created a test document. And I shared an item. I shared it with myself to another email. If I come down here, I'll see yesterday that I was in this Google Apps for Education document. I must have been editing that. I can turn that off by clicking on Hide the Details. I can sort my drive from A to Z by name. Okay. I can sort them by the last time that the file or folder was modified. Last time it was modified by me, or the last time it was opened by me. These options up here are for Drive. If you click on Settings, it's a little slow. You can come down, you can download your drive, leave the new drive, keyboard shortcuts, help, and then that takes you and help. So if I go into Settings, I can automatically convert all my uploaded files to Google Docs editor format. Now, why would you do that? Because Google Docs, anything that you create in Google Docs does not get counted against the memory that you are allotted in Google Docs. But if you upload a Word document to Google Docs, the size of that document is going to count against your space. You have like 15 gigs of space, and I think in Google Apps for Education you get 25 gigs. That's a lot of space, so you don't really need to do that. You can change your language settings here. You can, the density, you can change that to cozy or compact, and that's basically, if I go to cozy, let me see what that does. Really doesn't do anything here. Actually, it pushed the stuff a little bit in further. All right, so let me go back to settings. And let's change that to compact and see what that does. Yeah, I didn't see much of a difference. So that's a little bit about Google Drive. I wanted to take you on my own little tour before I sent you off to read a couple chapters about it.